Hello, welcome to this session of PubWorks how-to video series. Today we're going to look at the Service Request Dashboard. Service Request Dashboard is a convenient way to analyze your service request. The dashboard in PubWorks is primarily a management tool in order to see and analyze data. PubWorks Dashboard needs the latest installation update, and for this you should contact PubWorks support and they'll help you with this. And also then in the user settings and on the system settings, the dashboard will need to be turned on. So now let's look at the dashboard in action. As I mentioned to you, you're going to need the latest executable for PubWorks if you don't already have it. And in order to implement this, you need to go first of all to System, and under System Settings and under Miscellaneous, there is a little checkbox here where my cursor is right now that says Show Dashboards. So that will turn the dashboards on for the people who have the dashboard executable. And then the second thing that you'll want to do is go to System and to User Powers. And since we're looking at service request, I'm going to go here to Service Request, and there is a checkbox down here for Dashboard. So not everybody needs to get the dashboard, but if they are going to want to look at the dashboard, this does need to be checked. Now, I am going to open up the dashboard, and if I go to Service Request, and I go down to the bottom here where it says Dashboard, this is going to open up my dashboard. And I am going to look at right now it's month to date and I don't have anything in the system, but I'm going to change this to year to date, and notice now that it's populated my dashboard. And the first one is by status, and normally it's going to be closed and open, but there are other statuses. I can also have by request type and by department, and I can click on any of these pie charts at any time. So for example, if I want to know what facility maintenance has, I can just click on that real quick, and it's going to show me then all maintenance, and it shows me what they have. So they have these building maintenance ones, they have open and closed. So let's say I just want to see the open one, so I double click on the open and it's going to take me there. And then if I want to see just what they have for example, lighting a service request, I could click on that and then it's going to show me that. So now this is filtered all the way down, so I'm looking just at the facility maintenance department, lighting, and then those that are open. And if I want to see any of those at any time, I just go here and double click on that, and it's going to open up the actual service request that I have. So I can go in and also remove these settings. So I just go in here and like rest of PubWorks, I quickly double click in that area and it's going to open these up now, and so I'm back to where I had been. So if I just want to see again the open ones, I double click on the open ones, and here it shows by type what I have and by department. And again, if I want to see any of them here, I can go here and open them up. And also I can change, so let's say I want to see quarter to date or something. Well, I don't have any in there right now, but it allows you to change your settings very easily. Also, if you want a custom date, don't forget you can go to your custom date range and you can change this. So right now I'm looking here at the custom date ranges from the beginning of 2014 through 2016, so I'm looking at what I have to date for a 2-year time period, and I just click OK. And so here I have all the service requests, and I'm going to just, that was open one, so I'm going to also look at the closed one. So I have 602 service requests, and then if I want to, I can go over here to the time frame and open so under, let me just go back over this here again. So I was under the first tab here, status, type, and department. And then I click the second tab here to the right, time frame and open days. And here it shows for each, in this case, month. And notice here, this is week, month, quarter, year. So if I just want to see by year how many I had, Well, I had 522 in 2014, 62 in 2015, and so far in 2016 I've had just 18. But if I want to do it by month, it'll break it down by month here since 2014. So you can play with this in a variety of ways, and also if I want to see how long things have been open on average, I can do that. So if I want to change the time frame for what is shown here and have it restricted to certain service requests, I need to go back to my status here, and I'm going to clear all these. And so let's say I want just the road and bridge department, so I click on that. And if I want to, let's say you see all my sign problems, then I can click on that, and I have 21 requests. Now if I go back to the time frame and open days, here are all my sign service requests and what the average number of days each of those was open. So again, you have a great deal of flexibility on how to use this, and it is a very nice management tool. One final thing is if you want this to be open fairly frequently, you might want to have the auto refresh turned on. This is a setting that again we're going to have to do for you from support, so just let us know and we'll help you with that. But that's in the lower right hand corner here where it says auto refresh, and then you can set up a time frame for it to auto refresh. Otherwise, when you look at it, it's going to remain static for the time that it's open. The other thing you can do is have this open when you open PubWorks. So if I go to System and I go to User Powers, and one of my options then is under Miscellaneous, and I can check here SR Dashboard, and so this will be my start screen. So when I start up PubWorks, this is what I'm going to see and get an idea of what's been done in terms of workflow recently. So if you have any questions or you need help with this, please contact PubWorks support. We're open 6 to 5 p.m. Mountain Time. You can call us at 888-920-0380 extension 2, or email support at pubworks.com. Thank you and have a nice day.